happening, man?
Welcome to the Vibeship TV.
Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me, yo.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, introduce yourself to the Vibeship TV real quick.
EHP Fleedoe, the one and only.
EHP Fleedoe. So, what that stand for you?
East Hills Projects.
All right.
And then Fleedoe, that's my handle. It was really Flea, but you know, I put the little spin on it with the dough. Fleedoe is just, I said it one time to a female and it's just wrong, so I just ran with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit sound hard. That shit sound hard. All right. So give us a little background to, like, you know what I'm saying, your artistry, what led you up to where you at now, you know what I mean? Just give us a real clear, like, picture of, like, what made you really want to start music, you know what I'm saying, and get into the music.
Man, well, I always had a passion for the music since a young buck, since I was like 7, 8, like, it goes so even deep to my pops. Like, he had a label back in the day, so I feel like that's what kind of, you know what I mean, it just passed over to me. Right. And I just, ever since a youngin', like, I just been into it, you know what I mean, rapping and writing. You know, I just was always like in and out, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, never really took it serious, but I'm in a point in my life right now where it's like, you know, that's what I gotta do,
This what you gotta do, this what you gotta do. So, you know what I mean, okay. When you first started off with the music, you know what I mean? What was your perspective on it as far as, like, I know you said you ain't taking it serious, but as far as you're not taking it serious, like, how did you look at the music game? Was you like, man, should I just jump in? Or should, you know what I mean, should I really do it? Or I want to just do it for fun? Like, how did you see
I mean, like, I always wanted to make it, like, I just feel like I'm a star. Like, I feel like I should be, you know what I mean? So I always see myself, like, being in the game, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, so.
Because it's in your blood.
Yeah,
your pops had a little label back in the day.
So I always felt like, you know, I mean, my mom, they used to always tell me, you gonna be a star one day. You got it, you know what I mean? So that was just always in me. So I just felt like that all my life, you know what I mean?
Got you.
But
so what type of music do you really make? Like, the music that you make, that's for you, that you like? Yeah,
man, it's just like, man, music. It's mainly street music for real. I'll be talking about the streets because that's really what my life consists of, you know what I mean? So, you know, most of my music is really based around that, but at the same time, like, you know, I'm a smarter individual and I done seen, you know, different aspects of life. So I got more to talk about than the streets, you know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with my music now, you know what I mean? Just getting deeper with it, you know, getting in tune with myself, you know, trying to be like a good leader to the younger generations.
And change.
You know, so my music it's a little deeper now. It ain't all just street stuff right now. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
So what project you working on right now?
I'm working on an album right now, but I probably got like 2 or 3 songs that's like for sure. But I got a whole bunch of music though. I'm working all the time.
All right. So what I always ask people with the Vibeship TV is about entrepreneurship, because I want everybody that watch this to catch the vibe and be an entrepreneur.
Right.
So how do you feel about your entrepreneurship as you're taking your music career serious more now than ever?
Oh man, because there's so much things that I want to do just besides music, man. Like, you know, from real estate, the dump trucks, the clubs, the you know, just everything. Laundry mats, man. That's a lot of stuff I want to get into. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what's the first thing that you want to get into as an entrepreneur, like that really catches your eye and say, hey, I really would want to start this as my first business. If I got a rap check right now, you know what I'm saying, I got that money, what type of business would you start and say, hey, I'm going to start this one first?
Probably real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's a real good one.
Because, you know, that's money that ain't sitting in the bank. It's going to work for you, whether you renting or you buying and flipping, you know what I mean? It's just your money's...
It's always gonna be coming back.
Yeah. So
there's something that I heard Mayweather say.
And if God forbid, something was to happen, you know, you got your houses. You know what I mean, to come back to. And you ain't got no money under the ground that's gonna mold out, or, you know what I mean, got a chance of somebody taking it, stealing it. You know what I mean? Like, that house is yours. So
right, real estate. Real estate. I got you. So I see you got your hood exec award.
Yeah. That's the brand. That's the clothing line I'm working on too right now.
So how did you start that? How did that come about?
This came about, man. I came up with this probably about like at least like 10 years ago now. You know what I mean? But kind of fell back off of it. But I'm bringing it back. But it's sort of like, it's just basically the mentality that I got, that a lot of us got, you know, being from the hood or being from the streets, but just with that corporate mind state, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Get out of that and, you know, do
That
something.
environment.
Yeah.
That
And
environment.
do something right and do
So I
something.
seen that new video, guy. What's it called again?
State of emergency.
State of Emergency.
Yeah,
I definitely was liking that jam.
Yeah,
so
my man.
everybody need to go
Appreciate
check that out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? State of Emergency. Go subscribe to that. Go watch that.
Yeah, that's really hot.
Most definitely, most definitely. So what you so far you got the Hood Exec video out. You got the your clothing brand, Hood Exec. You got the State of Emergency video out. And so where you see yourself going in the next like 5 years, where you want to take the music? Like how far do you really want to take it? To that A1 artist as far as like Billboard? Or are you trying to get to the point where you're like entrepreneurship, I want the money and I just want to invest?
Absolutely. Both.
You
know what I mean? A1 artists, adding on some entrepreneurship, you know what I mean? Like Jay-Z, Gotti, that type of level, that's where I'm trying to be at.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? On that type wave, so that's what I'm shooting for.
Got you. We know what you're about as far as on the entrepreneurship tip. We know how, you know what I'm saying, as far as you got the Hood Exec clothing line. You feel me? You working towards your artistry. So one thing I want to know is like, as far as like, what was the first artist that made you, when you was little, like that first sound of music that was like, man, I want to start rapping?
Shit, probably Eazy-E, man. NWA, like that's really when I got turned on to rap for real, like gangster rap too, you know what I mean? Once I heard them, I'm like, ooh, like then Eazy-E, like, cause I was you know what I mean, I was short when I was young. So he was little too, so I kind of related to him, like, you know what I mean? And that's what really turned me on for real.
Alright, so when you say you probably wrote your first rap?
I wrote my first rap, man.
Like what age? You can just, you can guess, you don't gotta say like exact age.
I would say like might have been like 8 or 9 or something, yo. Swear I think I wrote the song called On a Mission. Something like that. Yeah, my daddy bought me them little tape recorders back in the day.
Alright.
You know what I mean? He bought me one of them, and I remember I made this jam. It was called On a Mission. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I still remember that joint.
That's hard.
Yeah, that was like my first dip though.
That's dope.
Yeah, I swear.
Okay. So the project you said you're working on now, what you gonna call it?
I ain't even got no name for it yet though. I'm still, you know, trying to figure it out though. I just I'm gonna have to see like once it's all done, it's just
what's all done,
you know. But yeah, I still be thinking though. I just wanted to hit, you know.
All right. So how many tracks you think you got for it now?
I got like 3 that's for sure locked in. You know what I mean? But I want to get at least like 10, 15 solid joints, you know.
All right.
But I got a lot of songs. I'm gonna probably drop some mixtapes or something before I drop the tape or something. I don't know. See how it go. I'm just working, going with the flow a little bit.
So what's up with how many hours you think you can do in the stew a day?
In the stew? Now I could lock it in all day for real, but like lately, I'll just go in and do a jam or two. You know, probably like 3-4 hours or something lately. But I could lock in. We locked in. I could lock in
all day.
Yeah, everything.
All day. All right. So you like to write, or you like to mainly like feel it when you on the mic? How's that process go for you when you make your jam?
I do both, bro. Like I'll hear the beat, I might just go right in the booth and record me and just go in.
Okay.
Or I might hear the beat, write a little bit, go in, write my first couple bars, and then just freestyle the rest. You know what I mean? Or I might be in the booth freestyling, just going with the flow, and then I might stop, write a little bit, write a couple little lines. You know what I mean? It's just
and let the engineer do the rest.
Yeah, I kind of mix it together. I write.
What about the jam that you just did? You know what I'm saying? State of Emergency. You freestyle or you wrote on that?
Yeah. That was all freestyle, bro.
That was dope. That was dope.
Off the top, like just punching and punching out. Not freestyle the whole jam, but say a couple lines. You know what I mean? Punch out, then punch back in. Say a couple more. But I ain't write none of it though.
Okay. That was definitely a dope jam. So y'all just want to go check that out. On the Vibeship TV.
Absolutely.
But give a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Let them know one more time, you know what I'm saying? Everything as far as like your name, where to follow you at on the social media sites.
Yeah. EHP Fleedoe, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe, like, follow, support, man. Like, I'm 100 with this, man. Somebody y'all need to get with. Got the Hood Exec merch. Just hit me up, DM me. I ain't got the website up yet. It's coming. Hit me. I'll pull up. Also got my man Free Chop. He got the Fat Fucker logo. You know I mean, y'all, whoever know, they know, but I'm holding it down for my manny in some trouble, but I'm still keeping his shit booming too. So, yeah, we working, bro. Like, just get with me, man.
Shout out to Vibeship TV. Y'all already know we in the building. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. It was a great interview. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Off top.
My man.